Ladies and gentlemen, we are only 2 days away from Black Ops Cold War Season 1 starting, and Zombies is getting 2 brand new game modes during the season. Now, I was not expecting this whatsoever, but Treyarch has actually given us some preview gameplay of the new Zombies content ahead of Wednesday, and I'm very pleased at what I'm seeing because it looks like there is actually a lot more to it than we first thought. But not only that, the head of Zombies gives us a little bit of insight into where they want to take these updates in the future and how they see zombies, as well as a time frame on when to expect our first DLC map. So I won't talk for much longer. I'll let you guys enjoy the DLC gameplay. Please let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below, and subscribe so you don't miss all of the Season 1 coverage on Wednesday.
Since introducing Die Maschine, fans have been having a great time with the undead. And things are about to get a whole lot deader with a series of new updates on the zombies front. Here to tell us more about that is our very own Kevin Drew. Kevin, welcome.
Thanks, John. Glad to be here.
All right, let's just jump right into all that is Season 1, and let's talk about the holiday version of Die Maschine. What does the team have planned?
So as you can see behind me, we are adding a new limited time mode called Jingle Hells, which is a retheming of Die Maschine for the holidays.
Jingle Hells.
A Megaton has decided to take the mystery box and fly off. And instead of using the mystery box, players will now use snowballs scattered across the map to freeze zombies and drop presents. And inside those presents, you'll get all sorts of things, ranging from coal to ray guns.
How does the idea to do a holiday version come up in the first place? And then what does that conversation sound like?
I mean, it's a blast to do from a creative point of view, because you have a lot of kind of unlimited potential, ranging from enemies to the environment to power-ups. So it was just a lot of fun.
Let's jump ahead to something that's coming down the pipe mid-season. The team is planning a cranked mode. Can you tell us more about that?
So Cranked is a mode that is inspired from the multiplayer version. You have a timer of 30 seconds that's ticking down. When it reaches 0, you die. Every time you kill a zombie, that timer resets. It's even more frantic in 4-player when you're juggling between all these different zombies, trying to make sure everyone stays alive.
Jumping back to what is available at launch, PlayStation players who love Onslaught are going to be taking a little trip to New Jersey, no?
That's right. We're heading towards the Pines, the first map we are adding for multiplayer. Throughout the seasons, as we add these multiplayer maps, they will be added to Onslaught as well. So you'll be finding new opportunities to earn chalices and take on as many megatons as you can to earn rewards. Later this season, in addition to the Pines, we'll be adding Raid as well.
The team is also planning an Onslaught challenge, yes?
Yes, so that the Jingle Hells theming moves into Onslaught as well. We'll have snowballs scattered throughout the map, even in Miami, and you'll be able to freeze zombies and drop presents. So it's a fun way to get more opportunities for weapons and power-ups.
What is it about Season 1 that you are most excited for fans to experience?
For me, I'm excited to see the players get into these limited time modes and kind of experience just a different way to think about playing the game, right? Usually we've got this this path of getting to the mystery box or getting the power on. These modes kind of open up and change how you think about the mode, and that ends up being a lot of fun.
Is there anything that you want to add, anything that I may have forgotten along the way?
So for Season 1, we're adding the cruise missile score streak to zombies. You'll be able to craft that at the table. It kind of adds a new way to clear out an area of zombies quickly. It's a little cheaper than the chopper gunner, and it's a lot of fun to just take control of that missile and come raining down fire and blow out the entire area and kill all the zombies. In addition, Zombies has its own unique daily and seasonal challenges moving forward. In general, this is just kind of the beginning. We're going to just be continuing to add new features and mechanics as the seasons go on. We view this mode as a living, breathing game that we're constantly going to refine and improve. We have a general philosophy at the design team, we want to make sure that everything is awesome and fun to play. And we're constantly reading community feedback and reactions and listening.
Is there anything that you want to, tease about Season 2? Anything?
So recently we've added additional intel into Die Maschine for players to discover. You might find a hint of what's to come at the start of Season 2. We will be bringing you a brand new map at the start, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, wow. Look at the time. Kevin, thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thanks, John, for having me.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our first look at the Season 1 DLC content for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. I got to admit, I'm impressed at what Jingle Hells looks like it's going to do. It does look like it's going to be a very fun limited time mode. They've definitely gone a bit above board to what we'd expect in terms of putting effort in to make it very unique and different, and I'm excited. But my only issue and concern is that a mode like this is genuinely really cool sounding, and I get it that it's a holiday theme mode, so of course they'll get rid of it, but it seems a shame that it's only a limited time thing because it seems really cool and that there's actually a lot of time and effort that's been thought and put into this mode. It seems really creative. And then on the other hand, we've got Cranked, which is obviously a game mode we've never seen before in Zombies, and admittedly with the gameplay footage it does look like it's going to be quite fun and very hectic. It's a different way to play Zombies, but I think when we all heard about new game modes, we immediately thought of some multiplayer cooperative modes that we the players are very fond of and have great memories of, being Grief and Turned. We don't really want too much, do we? All we really care about is just having the old modes return rather than Treyarch innovate and evolve the Zombies game mode, which is quite funny and ironic, right? We just want more of the old, less of the new. And whilst these game modes are fantastic, great starts in putting Zombies in a different direction than what we've seen it before with game modes, I'm a little worried that it's not going to push the boat out too much further than this. Like, I think Grief and Turned at the most should come back. I'd love Treyarch to just experiment and do whatever they want, and that seems like what they're doing. And it seems the developers are genuinely happy and having fun with what they're doing here with these modes, but I just think there is a ton more potential here that they can do in the future, and I just really hope that they put the time in to make that a reality. Now, it's really good to hear at the end of that we definitely have confirmation on when we can expect our first Zombies DLC map, and they've said at the very beginning of Season 2, which if this is going the same timeline as Modern Warfare's, then there's going to be a new season every 2 months or so. So as the rumors have suggested, it looks like we won't be getting a new Zombies map until February, which is a little bit gutting when you think that no Zombies game since Call of Duty World at War has launched with just one singular Zombies map. Die Maschine is a very solid map. I absolutely love it, but I do think that it is a bit gutting that we have to wait just over 3 months since the game's launch to get our first DLC when you look at what happened with the timeline of Black Ops 4 Zombies. I mean, Black Ops 3 Zombies, we also had to wait a good chunk of time before we got Derize and Drac, but that just goes to show you, sometimes if we don't get a new DLC map that quickly, it just means that when we do get it, it's going to be amazing. And we know that all signs are pointing to Vietnam as our DLC 1 Zombies map. It's nearly like guaranteed at this point. And it's definitely reassuring that the way that they see Zombies this year is the way that I've always wanted them to see Zombies, as like something which is a constantly evolving and updating and making these maps feel alive with constant new updates. And that's what we're getting. They want to put new perks into the old maps, and that was confirmed to us even before the game came out. They're going to update old maps with new perk machines and other stuff like that, which means there's potential for even more things to be added into these old maps. So it's definitely great what I'm hearing. It's just gutting that we have to wait so long. Let me know what you guys think of this all down below in the comment section though, and also keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow because I have a very, very exciting announcement, and here's a few sneaky previews of what I'm talking about. It's very exciting. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I know you're gonna love it, and all will be clear very soon. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll catch you on another one soon.